We started off the conversation talking about the tragic assassination of conservative political activist Charlie Kirk.
I went to the memorial service for him here in the Capitol, and the speaker, in my view, gave a really important kind of words of wisdom. Let's have a debate. Let's make sure it's civil. I'm not going to attack you as some kind of evil person, but let's have a discussion.
I joined the senator at today's hearing by the Environment and Public Works Committee. Senator Sullivan spoke about the continuing glacial outburst flooding at Mendenhall Valley in Juneau.
It's a huge problem, and it's negatively impacting hundreds, if not thousands, of homes. Last summer, I went right after the floods. I was working immediately with the Corps of Engineers saying, you've got to get something short-term to fix this. So they got these HESCO barriers out in April.
Those barriers did make a difference when the glacial outburst flood hit last month, but they're not a permanent solution.
It's a complicated issue, but you saw in the hearing, I pressed them and they said, we're committed. Short-term, more HESCO barriers, medium-term and longer-term, so the people of Juneau don't have to say, I'm going to have another flood every summer.
I also asked the senator if the Port of Nome is really going to happen.
Port of Nome's happening. I mean, it's happening, right? We need the Corps of Engineers to expedite the permitting on that. I pressed them on that. But that could be huge for our economy.
I asked the senator about the reported cuts to Medicaid as part of President Trump's so-called Big Beautiful Bill, now called the Working Family Tax Cuts.
There's no cuts to Medicaid funding coming to our state from this bill. The good news is I was able to get a provision on a rural healthcare transformation fund that is going to be about $50 billion.
Clearly, Senator Sullivan is optimistic about the future of Alaska.
So, what do we have now? What I call the Alaska comeback.